And let's talk about this too, because y'all know I'm going to call everything out. Y'all know I'm going to call every damn thing out. Now, these folk, okay, these folk, okay, they want to make you believe that everything is the fault of the upper class. Everything is the fault of the bourgeoisie, okay, or bourgeoisie. Everything is the fault of the capitalists, okay, and not them. But in these local elections, in these state elections, in these federal elections, what do they vote for? They vote for policies that are going to benefit them and disenfranchise others. Policies that are going to elevate them, okay, and suppress others. And they do it consistently. These regular folk, okay, are the people, okay, that are predominantly in management, predominantly hold some type of power, okay, that they could use to assist people, okay, to even elevate the lives of black people and other people of color. Whether it's their hiring manager, they're in HR, okay, they get to determine what salaries are going to be offered, who gonna get a call, etc., etc. We have all of these highly educated people in the black community, highly educated, highly qualified, who keep going to job interviews and being told that they're overqualified for stuff that is right in their lane, being told that they're not the right fit for the company. Y'all know the lingo. Y'all know the language. Being told that we decided to move in a different direction. They're the people that are sending you lowball offer letters that most of the time you have to negotiate and hope that you can come to a consensus for a fair salary, for a fair wage. They're the people, okay, that work in these banks and that are denying loan applications, okay, for home ownership, okay, for businesses. Yeah. They're the people who work in these places that are denying grants. They are the ones who are fully carrying out the acts of redlining, carrying out the acts of oppression, etc., etc. Even when the federal government tries to make things fair, what do? Circumvent it. They go all around it. They carry their bias with them everywhere. Everywhere. And when they have an opportunity to make a difference, right? To make a difference, they actively choose not to. They actively choose not to. These are the people who are in places of employment who, when there is a black individual who gets a shot, they are constantly emailing HR, constantly stressing them folk out, and constantly pushing them out of the workplace, right? Like that black woman, that doctor, right? I believe she was with a university. She was bullied so bad she took her own life, right? Like that Charleston black superintendent. They had that secret meeting to get him pushed out of that position. Who's doing that? Who's doing that? Them. They're the ones who are doing it. Everybody is participatory in this, but nobody wants to hold the bag. Nobody wants to take accountability for it. Nobody wants to take accountability for it. These are the people who are creating HOAs to stress people out when they move into the neighborhood. Okay? These are the regular people who are working in law enforcement, who have no problems with these stop and frisk practices and over policing and targeting of the black communities. They are participatory in it. Okay? These are the people who work for DCF and CPS that are unjustly targeting the black community and using, and through their bias, removing children from their homes and placing them in worse off places and ignoring them being abused when they're there. They're all participatory in it. And I want y'all to never forget that while they throwing the bag. People in healthcare that's not listening to the patient, and the patient's passing away, getting misdiagnosed, getting ill subpar treatment. They're all participatory in it. All of them. From the bottom to the top. Never forget.